The Sheikah are among the oldest known races in Hyrule. From the earliest legends, they served the goddess Hylia, and by extension, Hyrule's royal family, acting as protectors, spies, scholars, and assassins when necessary. Without Ocarina of Time, the Sheikah might seem like the purely technological race introduced in the Wild series titles. One of Ocarina of Time's most disturbing revelations about the Sheikah comes through the Shadow Temple. The Shadow Temple is marked with the Sheikah Clan symbol, an eye with 3 triangles above it, and what seems to be a teardrop falling from beneath. This eye is known to represent vigilance, truth, and sacrifice. Moving into the Shadow Temple itself, it's heavily implied to have been used as a place of interrogation, imprisonment, and execution, used by the royal family to deal with enemies of the kingdom. The existence of the Mask of Truth or Lens of Truth that resemble the Sheikah symbol, along with the Shadow Temple's architecture, traps, and lingering spirits within, suggest that the Sheikah were responsible for Hyrule's necessary evils, tasks too dark for knights or kings to carry out openly. This introduces an important theme. The Sheikah protected Hyrule not just from monsters, but from internal dangers as well. The game also strongly implies that the Sheikah are already on the brink of extinction. Impa is described as the last of the Sheikah, and we don't really encounter any others throughout Hyrule. Their culture exists mostly through the ruins, symbols, and techniques they leave behind. This positions the Sheikah as a dying clan, whose greatest age is already long past, centuries before the hero of time ever were to draw the Master Sword. Moving into the Wild series interpretation of the Sheikah clan, what truly set the Sheikah apart was their mastery of ancient technology and arcane science. Thousands of years before the events of Breath of the Wild, the Sheikah would develop creations known as the Divine Beasts and the Guardians, along with the towers and shrines we see. These machines were created for a single purpose: to assist the hero and the princess in sealing away Calamity Ganon, and they succeeded, but in doing so, the Sheikah created something far more dangerous than Ganon himself: fear and doubt. After Calamity Ganon was defeated, the royal family began to fear the Sheikah's power. Their technology was too advanced, too autonomous, too capable of overthrowing the very kingdom it was meant to protect. The order was given. The Sheikah were to abandon their creations. Shrines were buried, guardians were sealed underground, knowledge was erased, and the Sheikah, once essential to Hyrule's survival, were forced into obscurity. Those who remained loyal to the royal family faded into the shadows, taking humble forms over the generations. They became scholars, monks, and caretakers of the forgotten ruins, but others burned with resentment. These exiled Sheikah would become the Yiga Clan, Sheikah who rejected Hyrule and pledged themselves to Ganon. Where the Sheikah sought balance and restraint, the Yiga embraced chaos and revenge. They twisted the Sheikah techniques into tools of assassination and terror, 2 paths born from the same people, both shaped by betrayal. By the era of Breath of the Wild, the Sheikah are emerging. Impa remains as the quiet guardian of tradition. Pyrrha and Ravi represent the clan's scientific legacy, brilliant minds who dare to rediscover forbidden knowledge. The Sheikah were never meant to rule Hyrule. They were meant to ensure it survived, even if history forgot them. The tragedy of the Sheikah is not that they fell, but that they succeeded too well. They saved Hyrule only to be feared for it. They built wonders only to be buried beneath the earth. And yet, every time Hyrule faces annihilation, it's the Sheikah knowledge, ancient, forbidden, and half-remembered, that rises once more to answer the call.